Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Gamecocks will put total leather and we'll get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So Tennessee's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Looking for a man. It's Flowers. He finds his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Pinned back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Volunteers line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So South Carolina's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
The sweet feet buy a little time. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
And listen, QB job number 1, take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Flowers. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That is a big man in the middle of this 3-4 defense. Over 300 pounds. Look at him just completely cave in the center, right back into the QB.
Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Vols will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers.
Lost one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pass is intercepted. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown ball. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, man. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide.
There we go. There's something.
Take that thing all the way back.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
Are you fucking serious?
Defense just quite.
This better get called back. That's not for a fumble.
Look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. And how about
Thank God.
keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Moves away as he feels pressure. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Hit as he throws. And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room.
This is just going very badly.
And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Touch pass on the jet sweep. To say this has been a slow start. Open runway ahead. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Going to run it. It's Arrington. Big play to start the drive. A little tougher sense. Now a crucial third down on this drive. Trying to make magic with his feet. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man.
And that is interception number 3 on the day.
I don't know what's wrong with you. Oh my God.
After a solid return on the pick. Here comes the offense on first down. To the air, it's Flowers. He's got his man. At the 35, he's open. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top. So they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. He's looking to throw it. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
Off he goes. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it.
This is
really
just going horribly.
Anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. 2nd and 10 here. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he could not get loose on the run. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dropping back, it's Flowers. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Catch in the middle, it's Bickley. They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first half performance. Going up top on 1st down. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Into the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown ball.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Carolina, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires one high and deep. They find, and it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Line gets set, 1st down. To the air, it's Flowers. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going up top. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Running toward the tape.
I might lose by 100 next week. Oh, my God.
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a picks it up. That's a live ball.
No, I fucking...
This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum. And down he goes back at the 3.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the second half.
South Carolina, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 20. He lobs one high down the left side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Gamecocks! A great catch and run for 6. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Tulsa went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Golden Hurricanes team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll leave it with him. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line. They pick up a 6. Then just inside their own 20, they need to convert on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Flowers. Gets it out quickly. Still running at the 40. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he
Oh my God.
intercepts it.
We did something on
They
defense.
really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. Finds a man on the left. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. He wants to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Wide out in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. quickly complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecock.
South Carolina.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Here's the handoff. And that's a live ball. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
We got that ball, what?
Field position this offense wants. The give to the back. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16.
We might be back.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the extra point is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Trying to get back in this game with that last score. It's a 13-point game as they're set to kick off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for...
I did a similar thing in one of my own dynasties. I went down 28-0, and then I came back, but we'll see how this goes.
That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Firing to the right, complete. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. He steps out of bounds,
I need that stop.
1st down on the play. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. To throw, it's Flowers. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Quick strike complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. They'll try to power their way ahead. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
I mean, why was he so far off him?
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Condridge Holloway, Heath Schuler, or throw to the end zone, picked off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
South Carolina, 21.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll throw it on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's
I don't know why I threw to that guy. There was probably someone else more open.
On first down. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. Got his man on the right.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now.
Oh, look out! He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And here's the 5th interception by this
That's game.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Got room at the 35. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
To the ground with the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. He's looking to pass. He wants it all. Caught near the sticks. It's Arrington. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points. They want to throw it. And that pass picked off. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The lone back's got it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Vols will try to pin them back with the punt. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Comes out throwing on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The give on the inside. Hard running there. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.